Hello, and welcome to Donatien Investment. This analysis is for Grab Holdings on NASDAQ as of 20th of July 2026 with a share price of $3.62. The full report is on donatien.ca. On the long view, Grab is a buy. Southeast Asia's leading super app is cheap on enterprise value to revenue with about $6 billion of net cash and strong street support, but the short-term call is hold, and this run we cut the medium call to hold. The tape is bearish and a slump in emerging market currencies hits a dollar reporter. Own it long-term. Wait to add. Grab runs Southeast Asia's leading super app across 8 countries, ride-hailing and mobility, food and parcel delivery, and a fast-growing digital finance arm with licensed digital banks. It is the number 1 or number 2 on-demand player across most of the region, and one acquired user cross-sells all 3. Last quarter revenue grew 23.5% to $955 million, the 5th straight quarter of acceleration, and group operating income turned positive at $74 million. It sits on about $6.2 billion of net cash, roughly 42% of the share price. Business quality scores 67. The one soft leg is that free cash flow is still slightly negative. On our preferred lens, enterprise value to revenue, Grab looks reasonably to attractively priced for a 20% grower, about 3 times forward revenue, below the 3.5 to 4 times we can warrant, with a forward price-to-earnings growth ratio near 0.86. The street is near unanimous, 11 buys against 1 sell, with a consensus target of $5.68, roughly 57% above today's price of $3.62. That valuation, together with secular Southeast Asian digital economy growth and a long-term outperform reading on emerging markets, is why the long-term call stays a buy. The offsetting caution is that free cash flow is not yet consistently positive, so this is a hold now to accumulate on weakness, not a cash return story yet. Here is why the near-term call is only hold, and why we cut the medium call from buy. The chart is strongly bearish on every time frame, below the 200-day average at $4.45, with negative relative strength against both the market and its emerging market peers. Neither our technical nor our catalyst entry trigger is met, so the short signal is capped at hold. Buy on a confirmed turn. On top of that, the macro turned against it. Emerging market currencies fell 12% in 3 months, and Grab earns in local currencies, but reports in US dollars, so that slide lands straight on the near-term line. We wait for a bounce off 318 support, or for the currency stress to stabilize. Now the other side of the ledger, EM currency crisis deepens, bear case $2.80, calls 23%, strongly bearish tape, $3.18 support could break, FCF still negative, fintech losses still ongoing. Now weigh the risk against the reward. The bull case is roughly 66% above today, the base case the most likely about 24%, and the bear case a fall of about 23%, so you are risking about 23 to make 66. So I'll call on Grab Holdings, on NASDAQ, hold. Remember, this is for education, not financial advice. Always do your own research. This analysis is by Donatien Investment at donatien.ca. The link to the full report is in the notes below. Have a great day.